Hey Crushers, it's Young. I'm bringing you a new Crush Them All video. Today's video is going to be on Arena. I've had many people asking me about my Arena selections and, just kind of which heroes to use and why. So I thought I would just go ahead and put together a quick video on it. So, as always, if you have any questions or comments after watching this video, please post them in the comment section below. Drop me a message on the main Discord server, which you can access via the settings of the game right here, in this section right here, 3 down from the top in community. Or, if there's room in Phoenix Nights, you are more than welcome to pop in here and message me in game, provided you meet our minimums in order to come in. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and pop into Arena. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at this opponent. This is Nakkeost. Now the first thing that I'm noticing is the fact that Nakkeost only really has Gladiator for the front line, and since I'm running Furiosa, and my Furiosa is stronger, this should be a shoo-in for victory. He does have Merlinius, but I also have Merlinius. And even though they're at the same level, I'm not concerned about his defensive line standing up against my offensive. So I'm going to go ahead and hop into battle, get this process going. As expected, my team is just tearing through his. So, come back over. Not seeing many strong opponents right now. Hydrocity. Stronger front line, 4-4 Furiosa, 1-4 Magnus. I run Magnus myself, but mine, as you can see, is considerably stronger, being 4-5. And that Sprout I'm not too concerned about, honestly, so I'm going to go ahead and hop in. This should be another quick victory, but we'll see. My Blackbeard has dropped. I've been running Blackbeard just kind of to have an anti-Furiosa on my team. That way I can combat enemy Furiosas a little bit more efficiently. Here we go, this should be a little more balanced. GhostRider. GhostRider has a lot of 5s, but isn't running Furiosa for some reason on the defensive team, which definitely one I would have dropped on there. Can go ahead. I'm thinking that their lineup was designed more for, the last season buff, not for the current. So, yeah, my Furiosa's tearing through. And GG, shot pierced through from Sorrow and destroyed the crystal there. So, take another look. Sacanade 07. Sacanade 07. This will be a stronger battle. So he's got a 3-4 Scud, which is great in Arena, 4-4 Sorrow, and a 4-5 Furiosa. That 3-3 Tesla is actually what's giving me the most pause at the moment. He's coming in with quite a bit of green too, and although I'm running fire heroes, I do have several rather squishy water heroes I'd rather not get thrashed. Well, it's a fairly close matchup, but we'll go ahead and take a look at this. As long as I get through that Furiosa quickly, I should be okay. I did. Alright, get the Tesla. Tesla's down, and GG. So, now we have Molnarka. Molnarka has a 4-5 Furiosa, a 4-5 Sorrow, a 4-4 Scud. The 4-star abilities on these I'm also taking into consideration. And that Cage shouldn't be that detrimental to me because 4-star abilities only work at 20% of their overall efficiency in Arena. So, instead of being half, it should only be 20% as effective. Yeah, as you can see, I'm tearing through them pretty quickly. Yeah, that 5-5 Furiosa, guys, I'm definitely putting in some work there. Sorrow also does fantastic, also being 5-5 on my team. Let's see. Carlesimo Nothing here I'm concerned about. Those magicians, even with the type advantage, they're not going to be able to stop my lineup. So today looks like a pretty easy shoo-in to get promoted up a rank. If I remember and if I have time to, I'll be doing another one of these videos tomorrow, showcasing, the next rank up, Platinum 2. But yeah, that's all I've got for today, guys. The reason why, I'll go ahead and come in here just to show you guys a couple things. The reason why I'm just going to go ahead and stick with my general lineup is because the fact that it is a well-balanced lineup designed very specifically to just be my overall, all-around good team. Now that's not to say that I wouldn't swap somebody out in the event that there was some advantage to going with a different class type, but none of my magicians are really that great. The only one that's decent for Arena that I have is going to be Groovine, and my Groovine is not strong enough to be efficient at this level, so I don't even bother. She's a good hero, just not good for me in this case. The highlights of my team are going to be my Magmus to buff my Furiosa with that 800%, which, again, is slashed. It's only 20% as effective, but that matters a lot in here. Sorrow buffs herself, big buff there, but not only that, she also buffs Rufus, which I thought was just a couple over, but I was wrong, he was right next to that, who also gives himself and the other water heroes a buff to defense. So as you can see, all of my heroes ultimately end up having synergy with one another. Leaf Blade helps buff everybody's defense, and Blackbeard buffs water defense, going back into the Rufus effect. And then we've got Atlantis, who is pretty awesome for his effect overall, and that 200% critical damage boost is big. Some swap outs that I would make is, I don't find Onyx particularly useful. I would definitely consider her to be a swing spot on my team, so I would drop her in favor of, probably if I had her at that level, I would probably go with Alda for her 4-star ability. So her 4-star ability is to buff critical damage, which is pretty huge. That's pretty much it. That's all I've got for today, guys. I do appreciate you watching. If you have any other questions or comments, as always, just let me know and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks for watching.